Hey everybody, welcome to North Star Knife Reviews. Out here in the yard today, I'm doing something a little different, responding to an email that I got very recently. So we're not looking at a particular knife today. I just have out here is what I happened to be carrying in my pockets today. I got an email, and basically the gist of it was, what makes you an expert? Why should I listen to you or care what you have to say about knives? And you can't really get the connotations from an email, so I don't know exactly how this was meant. But I still thought it was a good question, and so I'm going to address that today. And I apologize if this is a bit of a ramble, because I'm just sort of was out here, decided that I would do this and then post it. This is not on the schedule of my normal videos. Those come out usually on Wednesdays and Sundays at midnight. This I'm just going to put up as soon as I'm done. So, I'm not an expert. I'm just a guy who happens to like knives, who likes showing them to other people, who likes talking to other people about them. And this gives me an opportunity to do that and not just sit around and bore my wife with discussions about knives. Okay. I grew up with knives. My dad owned a grain elevator, generally had an old-timer Stockman in his pocket. I think I also remember him carrying a peanut on occasion. And then there was a box of maybe 15 or 20 knives that he'd picked up various places that were in our kitchen, in a cabinet. I did work at a knife store in college for a while. That gave me some insights into knife construction, that sort of thing. But again, certainly I'm not an expert. And now I do carry knives just about every day. But again, I don't have any special expertise in this. I'm not claiming to. When I'm talking on this channel about it, I'm just giving you my opinion. And you can take or leave that opinion, for whatever it's worth. So, as I've said on multiple occasions, your mileage may vary. I just reviewed this little artisan cutlery biome recently. I have still had this in my pocket every day since I got it. I love this knife. I think it is an excellent value for the money, and it really fits me, and it really works well for my purposes. It might not work for you. If you are working in a warehouse and you're breaking down cardboard all day long, this 12C27 blade might not hold an edge long enough for you. If you've got extra large hands, I think this is very comfortable for a 4-finger grip. If you've got really large hands, you might only get a 3-finger grip. You might not think it's all that great. Or maybe you get a lemon. Every knife can have one come out occasionally that just isn't up to par and doesn't work as well. It happens. I like this. I really like this knife. Doesn't mean you will. On the opposite side, I have talked about some of the issues that I've had with the Rough Rider Reserve knives. They've been advertised as being on par with pretty much any traditional knife out there. I've bought 4, and 3 of them have had significant fit and finish issues. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't buy them. It's just, other people have reviewed them and found them to be excellent. So apparently I've just had bad luck in the ones that have been sent to me. That's fine. Don't watch my videos and then use solely those to make a decision about whether you should buy or not buy a knife. All right, that's not what this is intended for. This is to give you an idea of what's out there, both some new knives and some vintage knives. And if you're interested in a knife, for example, if you're interested in this biome, I know that there are some other reviews out there. Go take a look at those. Go to the Artisan Cutlery website and look at the specs. Do a little more research before you buy it. Don't just rely on me, okay? So I guess the point of this is, and thank you for listening to this ramble, I'm not trying to be an expert here. What makes me an expert? Pretty much nothing. Why should you listen to me? Well, you probably shouldn't, okay? I'm just talking about the knives. I'm just showing you the knives. You can like it. You cannot like it. If you do like what I do, great. Watch the videos. Tell your friends, share them, do all those things. If you don't like them, don't watch them. Tell your friends not to watch them. That's fine. I do this whether 3 people watch the video or 300 people watch the video. Either way is fine. So just what else I've got out here today, I've got this Rat 1, which, you know, I've talked about the Rat Model 1 and 2 before. And then this knife I just got a day or two ago, and I will probably be reviewing it soon. It is the Rough Rider Classic Carbon Large Hunter. See, I've been carrying it for a day or two. It is just starting to patina. It's got the T10 carbon steel. And I think I'll probably take a look at this knife coming up at some point. So this is what I've got in my pockets today. Thanks for listening to me ramble about this channel. If you like it, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, tell your friends, share it. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.